Hello, good morning. You're watching 9 a.m. video on Revsportz. I'm Rohit Juglan. If you think that heat will be the biggest problem for Team India as far as this Asia Cup is concerned, I'm not sure that you are 100% right or wrong, because this specific ground, DIS, the Dubai International Stadium, will brought a completely different kind of challenge. And this is not a new challenge for Team India. You know, this ring of fire, what you oftenly heard, this stadium oftenly called as, ring of fire. And that's because, the kind of lighting it has. 380 plus lights, and those 380 plus lights, hit you right under your eyes, right under your eye line. And that's when you see the ball coming down, it's not a problem when it's a flat catch. It's a problem when it's coming down. And then it's really difficult to put your eyes on the ball, because these lights on the circumference of the ground, they will directly hit you right here. So in most part of the ground, even more than 90% of grounds, you will always see floodlights, not this kind of a circumference. And on the edge, on the circumference of the ground, it was more than 380 lights, and the flares of the light are directly hitting you under your eye line. So it's always difficult. And the number which supports the data is Indian team dropped most number of catches in Champions Trophy. The number was 9. 4 of the catches they dropped on the final. If memory serves me right, a couple of catches of Rachin Ravindra, and then 1 catch of Daryl Mitchell also. So ultimately they've dropped 4. A few of them were straighter ones, like you remember the catch Rohit Sharma dropped, where Akshar Patel could easily get a hat-trick. It was just an easy catch. There was nothing about the lights. But if you see the chances of any team, I'm not talking about the Indian team, but if you see the IPL games, most catches been dropped. If you see Indian team Champions Trophy, they dropped the most number of catches, 9 catches in total. And then when you see their preparations, yesterday when I saw the preparation of Team India, they were specifically preparing for these high catches, where you can easily see that it's a problem. It's a problem here in Dubai International Stadium. And yes, as I said, there were lots and lots of data. If you go for the data, that how uneasy it has been for different teams around the world to come at this stadium and play, and then they're finishing off with a good percentage, as far as catching the ball is concerned. So that's the key area, and that's why Indian team yesterday, when they finished their session here at the ICC Academy, they didn't stop there. They went to the Dubai Stadium. They had a 40-minute session, and there it's all about catching the ball. Not all of them were high catches. There were some straighter ones, there. There was the direct hit competition also there. But most of the time, out of 40 minutes, the 20-25 minute session was all about the high catches. And that's because of the number, what I told you earlier, because of the challenges you face at this particular ground. So as I said, this is not the first time. Indian team will be very much aware of these facts. In the IPL also, they know how challenging it can be at some times. And now, the Champions Trophy is the very recent example. You can easily say that it's a problem for this team. So I hope that during this tournament, it won't be a problem. And let's hope for the best, that Team India can, reverse this number, that being the team dropped most number of catches, they could be the team, at the top position as far as taken the catches is being concerned. So a lot of hard work being, done by the boys and the fielding coach, Mr. T. Dilip, and they say in Hindi कि कड़ी मेहनत कभी खाली हाथ वापस नहीं लौटती. So hoping for all good as far as this team is concerned. Do let us know in the comment section, what do you think? That is it the only reason, the circumference and the lights under your eye line, or it is related to something else also? But as I said, that this will be a problem. This was always been a problem, but hopefully this won't be a problem in future. Thank you so much for watching the video.